Thank you, Erica. And shifting gears locally, one thing was clear today at the Greater Lafayette Commerce Lunch: the One Big Beautiful Bill's impact on Hoosiers. Our Siara Carpenter has a story.
The Greater Lafayette Commerce held its final quarterly development series of 2025 Tuesday morning. Featured topics were tariffs, taxes, AI, and the One Big Beautiful Bill. Participants enjoyed lunch listening to speakers David Hummels and Kevin Mumford, discussing the future of the economy for the U.S. as well as for Lafayette business owners and consumers. Kevin Mumford remarked on the One Big Beautiful Bill, saying,
The One Big Beautiful Bill Act of 2025, it really decreased taxes in a lot of different ways. Many of those tax decreases are temporary. They expire at the end of 2028, which means that things like the overtime pay deduction or the tips deduction, these kinds of things are going away at the next election, right? Or that may be what the election is all about.
David Hummels reflected on how tariffs affect the local economy, as tariffs have not been absorbed by foreign suppliers. People have cut back on importing goods, but the supplies that were bought before the tariffs have been exhausted, which could be reflected in the holiday buying season. Hummels spoke about which industries are impacted the most.
One of the things we've seen is broad-based tariffs on almost everything that we buy from abroad. Those tariffs are now about a 20% tax on our imports. They've raised the price of goods that consumers face, higher prices for things like coffee and apparel and cars. And we have not yet seen the benefits of those tariffs in the form of more manufacturing output, more manufacturing employment.
Michael Berger, president and CEO of Greater Lafayette Commerce, said that today's conversation was a continuation of Q3's conversation because of the amount of uncertainty around tariffs, but also invites people to come to the next installment, which should be in February.
The development series, the Q1 version, is usually our most popular attendance, and because it is the state of the cities and counties. So we'll have both mayors and at least one county commissioner will be sharing, and so we try to set up the view into the coming year here in Q4 and then give the action plan of what our community is going to be doing in Q1.
If you would like to know more about the future of the economy, you should attend their next quarterly development series next year. In Lafayette, I'm Siara Carpenter.